Welcome to the channel, welcome to the vlog. I'm John McIntyre, this is Get Money Invest, and I'm gonna be talking about how I almost got my Dodge Challenger stolen on the platform Turo. Let's get right into it. All right, y'all, before we get into the story, if you haven't already, subscribed to the channel, and if you like this video, I can get a big thumbs up, that'd be awesome. All right, right into it, man. My baby here almost got taken from me, almost got stolen from me, almost got scammed from me on a platform called Turo. Turo is basically a platform where you can take your personal vehicle and you can rent it out for profit. So on a normal day, notification bell came in saying that the car had been booked. It just so happened to be the same day. It was gonna go out like 5 o'clock that night. Perfect. But instantly red flags was drawn when the notification came in. The person that was wanting to rent the vehicle, their profile picture, they didn't have a profile picture. Red flag number one. Red flag, red flag. So I was a little pushed back from that. I went on to look at the profile, and I noticed also that it was their first time using Turo. That was another red flag. So I was like, okay, that's, you know, understandable. You got to start somewhere. Maybe you just don't know how to use the app. You know, you're just going through the motions. You just want to rent a car. Completely understand. So I'm still going through the motions. I'm meeting the person at like 5 o'clock. I get there to hand off the car, and they're not there. So I give them a phone call, and it was a young lady that I was renting the car to, and she didn't pick up. Her brother actually picked up the phone, and he went into this spiel about how she's having a rough day. She needs to rent the car, and she can't come to the phone right now, but they will be there in the next 30 minutes or so. Okay, great, fine, I understand. Rough day, car trouble, you need a vehicle. I understand. I'll see you in 30. They finally show up, and just right off back, the people were a little sketchy. They had trouble with the app, the Turo app. Let me say this right now. The Turo app is very straightforward. Whoever designed it, shout out to them. It's a great platform. It's laid out perfectly. So for them having trouble with it was kind of, like I said, drew up another red flag. But anyways, I'm going on. We're trying to do the check-in, and it was time for them to present their identification. Well, it was time for the young lady to present her identification, and she didn't have it. So naturally, I'm like, you know, yeah, you need identification. I can't rent a $25,000 car out, you know, to someone without identification. You know, this is my personal car. This is an enterprise where you're just handing off, you know, the company's car, you know, and they'll deal with it when they deal with it. No, this is my personal car. I worked hard for. I can't hand off a $25,000 car to a person I don't know. The guy tried to encourage me to do it, like, hey man, this is my sister, you know, she's having a rough day. I really don't want to have to take her back and forth to work. We really need this car. Can I throw you a couple more $100, you know, to, you know, over this ID thing? And I'm trying to tell this guy, this is a $25,000 car. No, I cannot. No, I will not accept an extra $200. Mathematically, it doesn't make sense, you know. And I went on to inform him, man, if you guys could, you know, go back and get your identification, you know, we can go from there and we can go ahead. It wasn't even an option up until a certain point, until they realized that I definitely wasn't gonna give them a car. Then somehow magically they said, hey, maybe let me check the car. The identification may be in the car. So they went over to get the identification. They came back with the identification, fake ID. It was a real ID, but it definitely wasn't the person that was there in person. I instantly noticed that. Then, like I told them, to further along, I told them, you guys never did even check in the car. So not only did you not check in the car, the young lady on the ID and the girl in the picture don't even look alike. They the same complexion, but they don't look alike. So I had to nicely tell the guy that I couldn't rent them the car. I'm making this video to to share it with you guys to just pay attention if you're using the platform Turo. Pay attention to some of those red flags. Pay attention to that profile picture. Pay attention to those reviews. Also, I didn't mention the text. The text and when they book your car, they always send you a quick little message saying, "Hey, this and that, we're flying in." A little description of them, what they have going on, why they're renting the car. They always do that. This particular person was horrible at that. Bad communication skills. Just pay attention to some of these red flags, and don't get your car stolen on Turo. You guys who are not using Turo, just in business in general, like just pay attention to detail, listen to your gut. You have to make sound decisions that you're gonna have to live with basically the rest of your life. So I'm John McIntyre. This is Get Money Invest. Don't get your car stolen on Turo. Pay attention to the details and Get Money Invest. Subscribe to the channel, like this video. I'm out.